Here's why you shouldn't throw things at snowmen. Because my name is Ryan Tate and I'm an artist. One time in middle school, we had a snow day. And this wasn't the type of snow day where there's maybe a little bit of ice on the back roads and some light dusting. No, this was a substantial snow day. Lots of ice, lots of snow, lots of excitement, schools canceled. So me and the other neighborhood kids, we all call each other up to hang out. Maybe go sledding or start a snowball fight or something. After the snowball fight, we got bored and just started walking through the streets of the neighborhood to find something else to do. So we're walking through the neighborhood and we come across these snowmen and we start throwing snowballs at them, and I think decapitated them also. I might be mixing that up with another snow day and my mind's just blending them together. I'm not sure. But the thing I remember most clearly is walking up to a house with a beautifully built ice fort. I had never seen anything like it before. It was so impressive. It was made of these large ice blocks just stacked on top of each other, maybe like 5 feet tall, with merlins. I had to look that word up. It's those things on castle walls that archers hide behind. It even had a window. The only forts I'd ever made were tiny mounds of packed snow, maybe like a foot tall, and really those were more like trenches. Clearly someone spent a long time preparing and building this structure. I don't remember who started it, but all us kids pounced on that thing. Absolutely obliterated that fort. I'm talking completely shattered and leveled. We destroyed this thing so thoroughly in maybe like 30 seconds. And it was right in the front of their yard. Remember at the beginning when I said why you shouldn't throw things at snowmen? Well, before I tell you why, let's start this painting. We immediately start scurrying down the road, laughing, joking, don't even look back once. I don't know who lives there. I never saw their reaction to it, and I don't even remember where that house is today. But there are nights where I can't sleep and I will be thinking about all the damage we caused our poor neighbors, those poor snowmen, and mainly the fort. I feel the worst about the fort. Here's your answer. This is why you shouldn't throw things at snowmen. One of the snowmen that I helped destroy that day, all those years back, haunts me every winter for revenge for what I did. Hold that thought. I gotta get a drink. Gonna get a drink. Gonna get a drink.
Hey, remember me?
Huh?
Drop it.
You took my head off, and now I have a nice bean pointed right at yours.
Hey man, I don't want any trouble.
Oh yeah? Well, what if I do?
I'm gonna put this down. I don't think so. Before I show you the final piece, consider checking out my website, where I sell original art, t-shirts, buttons, stickers. Start this year off right with some fresh art, and some fresh ideas. Here's a new idea for you. Sometimes I like to do a dopamine detox by putting away my phone and just chilling out in front of a painting for 5 minutes. This piece is by a local Seattle artist named Ego. Slowing down and being still really helps my mental health, and it also helps me generate new ideas and connections. It might help you too. All right, here it is. 3, 2, 1. This piece is about a snowman coming to life through holiday magic and getting his revenge on those who threw snowballs at him. Now it's time for a segment that I'm calling The Crit. It's where I post my art online for strangers and see what they have to say about it. What's the worst that could happen? Some of my OG subscribers might remember this from my very first video. Let's go. Art by Busby says, I think this piece came out so adorable. I love how angry this snowman is and how the snow in the background turned out. Thank you so much. I think the snow is one of my favorite parts. Velvet Galaxy says, yo, that looks sick. What material is that on? I used Blick brand canvas, and for my paints, golden fluid acrylics. Val M. Falk says, I like the art style. Really neato. Thank you so much. Subleaf says, that's a pretty cool art style. Papa Frank and Goldenberry say, looks like a Terraria boss in a cool way. That's what I was thinking. Wad says, he looks like a cool guy. Naderoni says, I want to play Melee in Seattle. Where's a good place to go? Wait, that's not about me. Never mind. MJ Hyon says, in this piece, I like how the colors and shapes all lend really well to the cartoony graphic style. My critique would be on the symmetry of the composition. The arms, snow, and snowballs all follow the main curve of the back and are mostly perfectly mirrored from side to side. The tilt of the hat and the pipe disrupt this pattern, but I think those elements would be helped by even more asymmetry. Perhaps you could try slightly angling your character or exploring different kinds of perspectives. Ultimately though, I like this piece really fun and well polished. That was great feedback. Message received. I will think of that in my next one. Thank you. Don't forget, I'm having an art giveaway once I reach 100 subscribers. And I'm trying really hard to get there before the new year. So if you haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe. Did you like this video? Let me know by leaving a like and writing a comment. I've talked a little bit about my mental health struggles on this channel, and I know that winter can be particularly hard for people. So if you haven't heard it today, let me remind you, you are important, you are loved, and you matter. And you are not your thoughts or your emotions. You are so much more. From me to you, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Holidays. My name is Ryan Tate, you're amazing, and I'll see you soon.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.